Good morning, networkers, entrepreneurs all over the world. Good morning, wherever you are. Now, the purpose of shooting this video is because I have a lot of friends, a lot of partners, a lot of networkers from all around the world. They're asking me about my opinion of the network marketing industry and why have I choose the company Doobly Network in Omento, and what is the reason for that. So I'm going to share with you tonight my experience, my last 18 years experience in this industry, in this great industry that I have faced it up and down. I've been in different type of systems, different type of companies. I myself had built 8 network marketing companies, supporting building 8 network marketing companies in Malaysia and build the Complan. So I'm going to talk with you as an expert in the field who had built companies, who had built teams, who had been in the top of the ranks of most of the companies that joined. And for a person like me, I didn't really join a lot because I'm a person who focused on one company, build it and build one. This is how we build our networking career. But today, if you look at any networker or any person who got into the world of direct selling business, what is he looking at? To make money, have a better life for him and for his future and for his team. So any networker today looking at any company from 3 perspectives. Number 1, the product, credibility, and the income plan. And today in our big world where we have thousands of network marketing companies, some of them are real, some of them are legitimate, some of them are fake. But let's talk about the real ones, not the fake ones, of course. Let me tell you, in this huge world of network marketing, we have 3 types of companies. We have companies who are selling products, physical products, or we call it unique products, exclusive products. And we have companies who are into investment field, like cryptocurrency, forex, style investment, ad rolls, clicking, all of these things. And there's a company that's with a new principle and services of direct selling, which is offering services to people, okay? Like what Doobly is offering. But let me start today with the products company, okay? In this product company, today, when I want to join the business, if I want to join the network marketing company for the purpose of the product, my question is this. We know that in all network marketing company, all the products from all the great companies like Amway, Avon, Herbalife, Forever Living, all the type of products. We know that as a fact and as a networker, 90% of the people, after some time, they will quit the business like any other business. So what happened to those 90%? They start to offer their products online for 80 and 90% discounted. So today, if you go to any product company and search their product online on AB or Amazon, you will find the same product for 10 times cheaper than what the company is offering, because the person who just got outside the business, he only wants to get rid of the product and get some of his money. So that is the biggest challenge, that whatever a product the company is offering, it's going to be offered online at a much cheaper price. So there will be a very huge resistance to the consumer who we are offering the products to. Now, the second type of companies are the investment companies. And these one, for me, and that's my opinion, which I don't really believe, because after 18 years of building network marketing, I believe that there are 2 types of products or services that can never work with network marketing companies. The number 1 service is investment, and the second product is telecommunication. From my 18 years experience, from my huge experience building different companies, communicating with the top leaders in the world, I've seen that in my own eyes over and over and over again. Investment and telecommunication product will never work with network marketing companies. And for some people who I want really to send those message to them, for some people who get into the trap of some companies promising you that you are going to earn. You put your money and you're earning 5 or 10% per month. Let's say 5% per month. Okay, very conservative. So we're talking about over a year, 60%. Now I want you, me and you, to think logically for a second. Do you think if someone has a service or a plan that can get a profit of 60% every year, don't you think that if he go to any investor, if he go to any bank with a proper study plan, proper building plan, proper milestone, don't you think that they will invest and finance the project immediately? Why would he need to build a network to make fund loading or to make crowd loading to fund his project? Because this won't happen. If you look at most of the banks today, all over the world, they're giving something between 5 to the best of them 15% in very special cases, which they are in the biggest business. So when you look at someone promising you like 40 and 50 and 60% per year, I think you need to ask yourself, why wouldn't he offer that to a bank or a finance institution, and they will definitely finance his project? Why would he need to do the crowdfunding? That's a question you need to ask yourself before you get involved with such thing. Because I have been into Forex, trading Forex for the last 13 years. I have developed a system after I lost a lot of money, after I gained a lot of experience. So why would someone in the world would offer someone a kind of profit which does not exist? This could happen one time, yes, with some huge inflation, with some big, shots that with a big news could happen in some crypto, but it can never happen consistently, and you can never build a comp plan based on it, because it will always end up with a big mess. So that's my opinion for the investment company. So let's go back to the products company. Now today, as I told you, if I want to go into a network marketing company, we finished talking about the investment one. Let's talk about the product one. If I want to talk about the product company, with all the respect to all this company, they're great. They've been there for the last 60, 80, some of them 150 years. They're giants, but we're evolving. The life is evolving. Everything in the world is evolving. Nokia was the biggest, phone companies in the world. Then it just vanishes out of nowhere. The world is evolving very fast. So again, to those product companies, number one challenge, most of the product will be offered online for 5 or 10 times cheaper. So if I want to join a company because they have a great product, then I can find that product online for a cheaper price. And most of the online markets in the world are member with Doobly. So you can find it online for a cheaper price, and you can buy through Doobly and even get a cashback. Now some of the direct selling companies, the big ones also, are offered in our portal Doobly. So the number one factor for joining any company, the product, it's not valid reason anymore. Because the product, a similar product, could be found online for a much cheaper price from the same distributors themselves, or a company that's having competing products. The second, credibility. When we talk about credibility, we talk about a company that's been there for a long time, monitored by the big, association and organization in the world, and being audited. Now, when you look at a company which is in NASDAQ, monitored by FTC, Federal Trade Commissioning, the world's most authenticated, powerful, complicated money laundering firm in the world, that's monitoring network marketing companies and all the financial transaction and customer rights worldwide. When you see a company being listed in the world's biggest stock market, today out of the millions and millions of companies out there, there's only 3,000 companies who are live on NASDAQ. And Oponion, and our company, is one of them. So when I talk about the credibility, when it comes to Doobly and Oponion and Doobly Network, we don't need to talk much. We say NASDAQ full stop. Because when you're in NASDAQ, you're monitored by FTC, you're doing the financial audits and all of those things. So product-wise, I can never join any company because of the product because the product could be found online for a cheaper price, and even people in Dubai can buy it and get cash back. For credibility wise, I don't think that there's anything more in this world for a company to be into the Nasdaq monitored by FTC. There's no more credibility after that. And to add some spice to the credibility, the company is already having a strategic partnership with the world's biggest 15,000 brand names. Now then, let's talk about the challenge of the network marketing itself and the exit plan. Now, over the 18 years, and what I've experienced personally, and what I've seen over all the top leaders in the world that I saw, that after 3 to 4 years, all the top earners in the world, their income start to fall, to fail down exponentially 80 to 90%. And what is that reason? Simple reasons. Number one, 99% of people who join network marketing companies where they sell product, they are joining the business, not the product. Because if you stop the comp plan, stop the business, more than 99% will not consume the product. So let's see what happened. Almost everyone joined the business. They buy the product to make money in the business. They keep having their auto ship every month to maintain the rack in the business. Now the second fact, we know that those 90% of people won't make money. They will quit because they are not their comfort zone, they're not attending a system, they're not committed, any reason. Unlike any other industry in the world, mostly 95 to 97% fail in all industries in the world. But here we have a higher percentage, but still 90% would fail. Now look at those 90%. Those 90% who joined for the purpose of the business. Now they're quitting the business. Do you think that they're going to buy the product again? Do you think that they're going to consume the ownership again? Impossible. In French, c'est pas possible. So what happened? Those 90% are taken out of your income source, and some of them will be converted to your enemies because they really did not enjoy using the product as they put back in their mind using the business. But when it comes to Doobly, in networking side, yes, 90% of people will quit networking after some time, like any other industry in the world. But the difference is, those 90%, even if they quit the business, they will never stop shopping from Doobly, because Doobly offer for them a saving of up to 30% on everything they need in their life, from airlines to hotels to clothes to electronics to food to perfume to insurance to telco to car parts to motorsports, fishing equipments, everything, shoes, accessories. They will always get the best deal, as Doobly offer with their partnership of 15,000 biggest brand name, 1.2 billion product and service, giving to people up to 30% discount and cashback. So even those 90% of people, when they stop networking, they will never stop using the product because they're so happy. They're so happy to save money. And even if they stop networking, they can promote online, being a blogger, affiliate, refer people only for the product, and join as a free customer and still make money. They can also work with corporates, because Doobly business offered to you to work with online shoppers, customers, networkers, and even with corporate, and sell the co-branded side to corporate as the world's biggest loyalty program. So after you build a huge network and your income start to drop down because 90% of the network is dying, there's another income which is rising up, which we call it the exit plan, which is from people shopping. And that income will never stop, because no matter what situation people are in, they won't stop shopping. So that creates a real exit plan. And last but not least, when we talk about the total income plan, we talk about the payout. 3.5 years back, I set a live challenge in YouTube, Facebook, all social media, and I have challenged all network marketing leaders on our industry worldwide to show me any company pays income plan more than Doobly and Doobly Network and Momento. We've got 8 income plans. I design income plans, I've designed 8 M&M companies. And when I say that, I know exactly why. There's no company on earth today, legitimate company, pays in compliant more than Doobly. For several reasons, you can know them later. But so, back to my main conclusion. Why am I in Doobly? Credibility, no matching. Future and retirement, as I told you, we have a product. Even people, if they don't make money, they will still want to use that product and they will still want to consume it because they're living their life. Income plan. I've never seen a company on earth paying more money. And last but not least is the whole complete system. The founder, the management team, who have thousands of years of experience and a multi-billion-dollar resume, who are all under one umbrella. It's a huge project. It's a project that you can help even your country to save millions of dollars, because one of our products that we offer to the people, our great VIP lounge, it has a special search engine for hotels, which can save up to 60% on hotel prices. So imagine in your country how many hundreds of millions of dollars every year being sent outside the country for booking hotel for vacation. If you manage to save 5% of that, that's millions of dollars being saved in your country economy. Giving a chance for your local companies in your country to be exposed to more than 10 and 15 million international shoppers without paying a penny, exposing them to the international market and putting some more hard currency into your country. So when you look at that project, it's an exit plan. It's a networker final ultimate home. It's a real value given to the people. It's a real retirement. It's great for our country's economy. So when you look at it from all perspectives, my final conclusion is, it is an ethical duty on me and on every networker on Doobly and Doobly Network and my great team, Diamonds team, to go and send this message to all networker and entrepreneurs on earth, because this is what they're looking for. And that was my humble 50-cent opinion that I wanted to share with you, because I know that you care and we are all in one industry, and it's our benefit to help each other succeed. That's my 50 cent to you, networker. God bless to you all. God bless you all, and I do to you all.